So thank you
Thank
on
you.
behalf of
Yeah, thank you so
LRM.
much.
Yeah, and thanks.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, anytime. I'm glad to be here, and I won't keep you all for too long. But that was a very solid film, and it definitely it resonates the next day even more. And so I guess we can get with the questions. Nick, is that what you prefer, Nick?
Yeah, yeah.
Cool. And I guess I'll start out with the first question. How did you connect with your character when you first read the script? Then that question is for you, Nick, and then
Uh,
I'll look around.
copy you. I guess I connected with his humor, his desire to, I guess, constantly infuse jokes into everything, and almost an ability to take life too seriously. I guess I saw a bit of myself in that, and that was an easy launch point for me.
Very nice. Yeah, definitely a great delivery and love the stuff of Major Murder and just everything that you had bouncing off of the rest of the folks here, Reed, Sienna, and Austin. So thanks for the answer, Nick.
Thank
And
you, sir.
Austin, same question to you. How did you connect with your character when you first read the script?
I connected to Brian David in a lot of ways. Number one, he just being short. I've been short my whole life, so I think just and when I grew up, I was more on the chubbier side, so feel like the body shame that character kind of dealt with, and kind of insecurity of being in his own skin, I really related to a lot. And also just the desire to kind of imagine what life could be like further down the line with career stuff and, making movies.
Great, solid answer. Um, I definitely get the short thing, so I could empathize with that. And so great, cool. Sienna, same question for you. How did you connect with your character when you first read the script?
Melody is very straightforward and she's confident, probably a lot more than I am, but I loved playing that side of her. It's I think refreshing to have like a uh portraying a female character who has that sort of strength. So I think that was my favorite part of playing Melody.
Awesome. All right, great. Solid answer. Thank you. And Reed, to you. Same question, Mr. Bacon with the bacon basher. How did you connect with your character when you first read the script?
Yes, I'll tell you what the answer is not, which is bacon. That is something he and I do not have in common
All
at
right.
all. But I think that something I relate to him on is he is a very active listener, and even when people may not see he's paying attention, he's noticing everything. And I think there's a real superpower to not having to be the loudest in the room, and still being a leader. So that was something I really connected with him on.
Awesome. Okay. Solid answer.
Thank you, man.
Now, question to the group. What was it like working with Kevin Smith as both as a writer and director on this film? And we'll start. I'll ask you Austin first,
Okay,
and
cool.
then yeah, and then I'll just move on out to the next.
It was a ton of fun. I learned so much. It was a really freeing experience. A lot of He was very open to many ideas. Like for example, I was really hyped up on caffeine and was like, what if at the end of the movie, instead of us walking this way, what if we walked under the bridge, and then right as that's happening, title cards, like the end credits just scroll down from the bridge as we're just walking off into the distance, and then he was just like, sure, let's try. And then he literally did that. And I was
Wow,
just like, what this is not the same dude that
that's
was
amazing.
on Clerks 3.
Yeah, I mean, this is Kevin Smith here. I mean, he's a legend. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm honored to be talking to you all. So all right, great, solid answer. Thank you. And Nick, same question to you. What was it like working with Kevin Smith on this project as a director?
Oh, well, first and foremost, it was a delight. It was a lot of fun, and it was an incredible, humbling experience to have to be in a Kevin Smith movie. That's what I kept telling him as well. I was just like, it's an honor to be in a Kevin Smith movie. But working with him as a director, and I guess more so as a human being, as a person, he's just an excellent man as far as being nice goes, you know. And it's it's always good to have a nice director because then you want to go above and beyond for them, especially when you know that they're going, you know, they have a vision and they're leading you the right way. So I certainly trusted him beyond from just what he's done in the past, but just immediately working with him and meeting him and vibing with him off the bat. So it was a pleasure.
Fantastic. All right, sounds like a fun set there, professional and fun. Thank you. That's a solid answer. And Sienna, to you, what was it like working with Kevin Smith as a director on this 4:30 movie?
Piggybacking off of what's already been said, I feel like a good word is trust. Like he just had a lot of trust in the people he hired, and it was like that's all you want as an actor is like for the director to trust you and like then let you play and take it wherever you want to go. But I think on days it was quite intimidating because he let you do your thing, that you just had so much freedom and too much. But he, yeah, the trust and the open-mindedness was really refreshing. And then we got to create things that were not on the script, like Austin said. Just felt very, it was a community set.
That sounds great. Yeah, it sounds like so I followed up really quick, sorry. Was there ad-libbing involved? Like did he give you all that much freedom to play around with the lines a bit?
How's that?
At times, I mean, he definitely, I mean, he writes a lot of drafts and he likes the way that he writes, which I mean, he's a great writer, so I totally get it. But every now and again, I feel like we would all try to throw in our own little versions if it felt organic and in the moment. And he was totally cool with that at times. And then I mean the Justin Long scenes in the movie are all improvised.
Really?
The whole
Okay.
yeah, the whole thing.
About the Jesus thing and everything and the
Yeah,
whole...
no, that
Really?
character that I mean, yeah, that character was written. We filmed other scenes, but then they ended up getting cut. And
Okay.
then I think he just was like, I love Justin Long, so I'm just gonna
He's
throw
amazing.
in there. Like all the Rocky stuff was just
That's off the cuff. Okay,
yeah,
great.
and I was just like, what are you talking about? This is crazy.
Yeah, it's a wild dude. All right, yeah, solid answer. Thank you, Austin. And Reed, same question to you. What was it like working with Kevin Smith here on the set 4:30 movie?
Yeah. I think Sienna started to touch on it a little bit when she said that there was a lot of trust on set. And for me, I think I'm sure all of us would agree, honestly, that Kevin is really good at building community wherever he goes. He's such a friendly face, and he really believes in like the art of movie making. So he's so good at like rallying energy. Like it just felt like every day everyone was happy to be there, which cannot be said of every set. Like you never know what kind of people you're going to get running through or catch people on a bad day and they might not react well. But even on people's worst days on set, it was still some of the best days. Like everyone's energy was so high because he is so good at like boosting morale and making sure that everyone is treating each other with respect.
Awesome. Okay. Great answer. Solid answer there. Yeah, you all worked with a lot of, I was watching that, there's a lot of folks in there. Like, I mean, there was Harley Quinn Smith is in there,
Yeah.
and so is Method Man. And
Yeah.
Yes.
there were a lot of folks. I'm not gonna go through them all, but it was a really good time. And I want to thank you all for taking time out for the interview today with LRM. And y'all have a blessed day. Looks like we're at the limit.
You too. Thank you so much.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much, man. Thank
Appreciate
you.
it. Nice meeting
See
you.
ya. Likewise. See ya.